"They're going to rape me." Kim Kardashian was held down in bed by armed robber as she mentally prepped for the worst during Paris robbery. Kim Kardashian believed she was going to be raped and killed on the night of her Paris robbery. Sunday night's Keeping Up with the Kardashians gave the 36-year-old reality star the platform to describe the disturbing events that transpired on October 3, after months of news reports, speculation, and silence on her behalf. Speaking to her sisters Kourtney, 37, and Khloe Kardashian, 32, in the weeks following the robbery, Kim explained that her mouth was duct taped to stop her from screaming. "He grabs my legs, and I wasn't, you know, I had no clothes on under. He pulled me toward him at the front of the bed and I thought, okay, this is the moment they're going to rape me," Kim recounted in heart-wrenching detail. She continued, "I fully mentally prepped myself, and then he didn't. He duct-taped my legs together and had the gun up to me. I knew that was the moment they're just totally going to shoot me in the head. I just prayed that Kourtney's going to have a normal life after she sees my dead body on the bed, like, I'm not going to make it out of here. I know how these things go." Kim recalled that before she was quieted with tape, she was pleading with the hotel concierge, who had been forced to bring the robbers up to the star's room, to tell them she had babies and a family. She described, "I just said, are we going to die? They can't understand me, but please tell them I have babies, I have a family, let me live." After pointing the thieves to her $4 million ring, they demanded money. "I said I don't have money. They dragged me out to the hallway on top of the stairs. That's when I saw the gun clear as day. I was looking at the gun, looking at the stairs, either they're going to shoot me in the back, or if I make it and they don't, if the elevator doesn't make it in time or the stairs are locked, then I'm like F-ed. There's no way out," she recalled. Instead of shooting the mother of two, the robbers, dressed as Parisian policemen, threw her in the bathroom and ran off. Kim said that when the robbers left, she hid in a bush on the balcony. "It was really hard for me when the police showed up because they were dressed in the same uniform, except for the face masks." She also revealed her theory for how the horrific proceedings occurred. "What I think happened now, after thinking about it so much, is that there was probably a group of guys that were following us the entire trip. I was Snapchatting that I was home and everyone was going out, so I think they knew Pascal Duvier was out with Kourtney and that I was there by myself. They had this window of opportunity and just went for it." Ironically, Kourtney brought up that just that day they had talked about what they would do in such an attack, with Kim insisting at the time, unaware what would soon happen, that she would tell them, "Have everything, take it all, I don't care." Soon after the traumatizing event, the Kardashian matriarch Kris Jenner spoke to Kim about her worries for her mental health. "What I'm worried about is you're in shock, and you don't want to get to a place where you get post-traumatic stress disorder. I think you should talk to somebody." Kim calmed her mother by telling her she thinks she'll be fine, but that her body is physically exhausted. Later on in the show, Kim's family reacted to her ordeal. Her husband Kanye, who had to stop a concert halfway through when he got the news that his wife had been robbed, said that if Kim had been hurt, he would have gone to great lengths to avenge her. "If anything happened to you, I wouldn't have stopped until they were dead." Jenner said, through tears, "It's been the most devastating thing to have one of your children fear for their life, thinking at any moment they're going to die when they have two children. For the rest of us, the thought of losing Kim is emotionally scarring and hard to overcome." Kim's reunion with her children and husband after what she went through ends the tense episode on a heartwarming note.